So today's video is going to be a life update as well as the winter shoe haul. So a couple of months ago, I did a summer shoe haul, and now I'm excited to show you guys the shoes that I'm loving and I'm going to be wearing this winter. So first things first, I want to say a big thank you to all of my new subscribers and all of my current subscribers that have been following me along this journey. It's kind of crazy that as of right now, we have 224 subscribers. I'm really thankful for you guys watching my channel, liking and commenting on my videos. It really truly means a lot to me. And I also want to say a big hello from my new apartment. So in case you guys didn't see my last video, I actually moved, and right now it's a brand new background, as you can see from like the old background that I would film my videos. So let me know down below if you guys would like to see an apartment tour fully furnished. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm in the process of like finding stuff, and slowly but surely I am getting new furniture. I have like all like the basics, but there's a couple of more furniture items that I'm out looking for. I also need some like art recommendations because my walls are pretty bare, so I am looking for some like cool and kind of like funky art as well. So just like a lot of things that you need to do like when you first move into a place that I'm kind of in the process of doing. And then the second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is, as you could possibly tell by like my cough, during Christmas I actually got the virus, and you just don't think it's gonna happen, but it did. And I am low immune, and the recovery was pretty tough. I am doing a lot better now, besides having this cough when I'm talking, which is why I haven't filmed in a few weeks. But I am doing a lot better, and it was just kind of crazy. I mean, I went through like moving here, and then getting sick, and then just like other certain types of like stress issues and stuff like that. But I'm doing a lot better, and I'm excited to be back and filming with all of you. So without further ado, let's get started on the shoe haul. So the first shoe that I want to talk about is probably a shoe that you already know is going to be in the winter shoe haul. In my opinion, it's an essential, and honestly, I wear these shoes every single day when I have to like run errands or do anything. It is the UGG. So I was ahead of the game, and I've always been an UGG girl. I never stopped wearing UGGs, even when people were calling them like bear's foot or ugly. I've always loved UGGs. So I actually got these last year, and they're in pretty good condition. These are the UGG minis, and I got them in black. There is a little bit of fading going on, so I eventually am going to have to get a new pair, but I do think that they are a great shoe, and they do hold up pretty well. I have my eyes on the Ultra Mini, which I think go like right here, and I see a lot of girls wearing them out and about with like jeans and sweatpants, and honestly, it's a great boot. I don't know if I would get it in the chestnut. I heard in some cases that it's like sold out or back ordered until like June, and I'm not going to be wearing an UGG in June. But I don't know. I mean, in the meantime, these are fine. And like I said, these are just the mini. They look good. I wear them with like sweatpants, with leggings. I wear them with jeans. And honestly, like they're just so comfy and cozy. And right now that it's winter, I just don't really see myself wearing like all these like new fancy boots as much as I want to. I did like this realistic like talk with myself, and I was like, I wear these UGGs like all the time, and really the only places that I'm leaving to go to are like grocery shopping and stuff, and just like out to run errands. So I don't know, maybe I will go and like splurge on like a new pair of actual like boots, but as of right now, I don't know. I love these UGGs, and I do have my eyes on the mini UGGs as well, just because they are so cute, comfy, cozy, and they're just like perfect for the winter. So I definitely recommend you getting the UGGs. So I don't know if I talked about these in my last video, but I really do love these boots. And these are by Marc. These are the Alva booties, I'm pretty sure. So these are just some like plain black leather boots, but I think that no matter what trends come and go, that this boot is just like absolutely essential and is always in style. And this boot is like a perfect boot for work, in my opinion, or going out. It is kind of like a little bit like Western, but I do love like the little pointy tip, and the heel is perfect. So in my opinion, I think that this boot just always is in style. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of like that classic black leather boot that you want to have. So I totally recommend just like a perfect black leather boot, and I think this is great. It's just a perfect little bootie. Next shoe that I want to talk about is actually one of my favorites that I've been loving this fall and as we transition into winter. And I actually purchased this boot back in August. I like pre-ordered it, and then it got shipped to me like around like September, October-ish. And it's this boot by Michael Kors. It's kind of like a platform boot. which I love, and then it's actually like a square toe, and I'm not really into like the square toe. I didn't really think I could pull it off, but these boots are great. They're a little bit higher than ankle, and then I love like the thick heel and like kind of like that platform style and the square. It kind of looks a little bit grunge and like a little bit like edgy, which I like, and I feel like it elevates my outfits. I've worn these with like jeans, leggings. It looks amazing with like dresses and stuff. So I really love this boot, and it's by Michael Kors. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Michael Kors makes really great quality shoes. I have a lot of shoes by Michael Kors, and you know, you can say whatever you want about like their purses or whatever, but I think that overall like they make really good quality shoes, and they're priced pretty good as well. So these shoes I actually got, the boots I actually got at Saks Fifth Avenue. I ordered them online, and like I tried to find them at like other stores as well, like Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom or even like Michael Kors, and I couldn't find them. So I don't know. Like I said, I ordered these, I pre-ordered them from Saks, and I'm obsessed with these booties. They're great, and they really like elevate and transform like every outfit. So definitely like my favorite go-to boot this winter. On with booties, I'm loving these booties by Marc Fisher. So these are just like kind of like the Alba booties, but they're actually called O'Shea. I'm going to link all the boots down below for you guys in case any of you are interested in repurchasing them or seeing them. So it's kind of like this caramel color like suede, and I really love these boots. No one really has been wearing like boots like this, I feel like, this winter. And I think it's like mainly because kind of like the boots that I showed prior to this, like those Michael Kors kind of like edgy platform boots, I think those are really in, but I always like love to have these. I feel like this is kind of like a style, a boot style that's never really going to go out, and right now a lot of people are not wearing this right now and tending to go for like other styles, but this is always something I feel like that is going to come back. So it's always something that I keep in my closet, and I think it also looks really nice like for work. Like once we do go back into the office, it's something that you can wear with like a work dress or just really anything. So I always love to have like this style of boot just like in my closet, just because you never know, and it always looks kind of like timeless, and in my opinion it's always something that I'm going to grab. So this is one of my favorite booties as well. Normally everything I have are kind of like booties. I have been trying to find some like knee-high boots. I know thigh-high isn't really in anymore, but kind of like some knee-high styles. But like I said, I feel like I'm not really going out that much right now. Like all I really tend to wear is like my Uggs or kind of like sneakers. But anyway, this is one of my favorite boots, and it kind of is a little bit of a splurge, but they totally are worth it. So I'm just going to show you guys the brand. It's like La Canadienne or something, but they're made in Canada. Or they're from Canada, and this is the Oakley boot, and it's in black suede. So these are kind of like a little bit pricey. Like I said, I'll link them down below so you guys can see for yourself. And there's like a style that I'm kind of like, I've been looking at and I do want to get, but this one's pretty good for now. And it's just kind of like a little platform booty, and I really do love this shoe. Like what's so great about this brand is that like it's kind of like waterproof material, so you can wear it out in like the rain or snow and stuff, and it's meant to like not get damaged. And I've actually had this boot for a good amount of time, and nothing has happened to it. It's still like in pretty good condition. Of course, it's like suede, and I have worn it, so you can see that there is like some wear on it, but it's not enough where I'm going to like throw it out or anything. So I do love the style of it. I love this little platform here, and these are really comfortable as well. This boot looks really cute with like dresses, with like dress pants. I've even worn it with like jeans. So it is overall a really cute boot. It does look a lot cuter on than what I'm seeing it right now. But overall, it is a really good boot, and this brand has so many great different styles. They are a little bit pricey, but they definitely are worth the money. In my opinion, I always tend to splurge on shoes instead of save, just because I really like wear my shoes for a really long time, and comfort to me is like really important. So I always tend to like splurge on shoes, and that's kind of like my weakness and what I like kind of splurge on. So this brand is great. They have like really amazing different types of like boots if you're interested as well. So I would definitely check them out, but this one is the one that I currently wear, and I love this boot. What I want to talk to you guys about is the UGG boot. And as you guys can probably tell, this is like their snow boot, like their signature boot. So I was actually kind of looking for snow boots, like something that I can like walk and like the snow and stuff with. So I currently have Hunters, which I'm not showing today, but just like the typical like hunter rain boot, and I love them and I wore them for like a really long time. They're still in amazing condition even though I've had them for like years, so it is kind of like a great boot that's going to definitely hold up. But I definitely wanted to elevate my look and just something else that I wanted to get. So I looked at Sorel, and they have some great boots, but I just think that, I don't know, it just didn't really fit with like me and like what I was wearing and my personality. But they are great and I love like the style. I think it was like the Joan of Arc or something that I saw. But anyway, I decided to go with the I'm not even gonna butcher it again. Like I always get these shoes that I can't even like pronounce, but it's like the Adirondack boot. I don't know, you guys are gonna see it. And I actually haven't even worn these boots yet, so they're still brand new and waiting to be worn. So here they are, and they're so cute. Definitely like really cozy and warm, and I got them in this gray color. So when I actually was purchasing them, I didn't know what color to get. They have them in like that standard like brown, and then they also have them in black. And the black was something that I did want to get, but then I decided to kind of go with the gray. It is a really like pretty color. I really do like them. They are really like sturdy, and you know, you can definitely tell that this is going to hold up. And then the fur and everything is like really cozy inside. All of the shoes, including these, are true to size, and I've gotten a size 6 in everything. So this is the boot. It's really great, and I'm excited to like wear them. I think it's gonna look great if I wear them with like jeans, leggings, sweatpants, whatever. But it also says that they're weather rated to up to -32 degrees Celsius, and they're waterproof as well. So that's what it says on the little tag right here. And I think it's like a really great style. They look great. These are pricey. I really like haven't ever seen them like go on sale. I think they do go on sale like sometimes. So I would definitely like, if you see these go on sale, definitely like snatch a pair. But these are really great. But I think you can't go wrong whether you wear these. The Hunters are also great for like rain or snow, or even like the Sorel boots. And then they have like the moon boots and everything. I think there's like such a great variety for snow boots. But these are the ones that I went with, and these are actually my favorites at the moment. So moving on to sneakers, just because it's winter doesn't mean that you can't rock a pair of sneakers. I know it's a little bit cold, but these sneakers are totally great. So starting off, again, I don't know or remember if I showed these in like my summer shoe haul, but these are great to wear like year round in my opinion. And these are by Vince. So these are just their Warren shoe, and I get them in like black suede. These are great, a little bit pricey, but I feel like it's like a shoe that's never really going to go out of style or anything, and that you could just wear all the time. It looks good with like everything, dresses, jeans, sweatpants, leggings, shorts, just anything. So this is the black suede and Warren. So as you can tell, I really do love anything platform. I am little and petite, so I love anything that kind of like elevates me sometimes. And matches my attitude, and these shoes definitely are that. So I love these sneakers, and they have held up for really good. I actually am thinking about getting these again in gray, like the gray suede. It just really is such a great shoe, and I love the platform. They're very comfy, and it's like a great shoe that really just matches anything. Like I mentioned, they are a little bit pricey, but they definitely are worth the money just because like they hold up really good, and there really is like no break-in period. I wore these for like a long time, like when I first got them, and they didn't even hurt or anything. So these are great and true to size 6. So last but not least, of course, you can't go wrong with wearing a white sneaker, and I think like a white sneaker is essential in like the spring, fall, winter, etc. So the white sneaker that I wear like constantly ever since I got them are the Nike Air Forces, the Sage Low. So this is essentially the Air Force One, but in like a platform version, which I love. I literally like love this sneaker. It looks good with like everything, so from like dresses, leggings, sweatpants, jeans. It's just such a great sneaker. It looks good with like that straight leg style and everything. So I've been like loving this sneaker, and they're still in like really good condition. Of course I can just like go and clean it up a little bit, but they do hold up pretty well, and it is true to size. I got a size 6 in these, and I wear them, so I really love this sneaker. They're really comfy. This toe box is a little bit narrow. My feet are pretty like normal, I guess. Like I wouldn't say they're super narrow, but they're not wide. But this is like, the toe box is kind of like pretty slim and narrow, so I can definitely like, sometimes it does hurt a little bit. Like I wouldn't recommend these for like walking like miles and miles and miles, but they are like a pretty good shoe for like, you know, on the run, on the go, etc. And they do look great, and the platform is really comfy as well. So I actually am deciding on what new white sneaker to buy, because I can't just like keep wearing these, even though I got a brand new pair of these as well, just in my closet for whenever these get dirty. But I have been deciding between like the Alexander McQueen, like the white sneakers, which I actually tried them on when I went to Neiman Marcus, but they looked a little bit too like wide, like they made my foot look too like just big, so I didn't really like the overall look of it. My hair keeps like getting in the way. And then I tried on too like the Pure Star, the Golden Goose Pure Star, which that's like a shoe that I keep going back and forth on. I actually am in love with like the Golden Goose, the Pure Star, not like the old looking shoe, but like the all white shoe and like platform. It looks great. It's like totally my style. The only thing I don't like is like on the side, it's like a huge like star. So it's like something that I don't know. And they are pretty pricey as well. So I do want to be like sure that I do want that shoe, because at one point I wanted to get the Gucci sneaker, and then now I'm realizing like the Gucci sneaker isn't really like that in, but also like I don't really even see myself wearing like the Gucci sneaker. So I kind of like want an all white shoe that I'm going to be able to wear to work or just like out and stuff like that, because as much as I like this, I feel like it's not really a shoe that I can wear if I go somewhere nice. And like if I'm like really dressed up and then I put this like sneaker on, I don't know if it's really going to go. So I also was looking at like, I think it's like Vega or the Vega sneakers, which are really in as well. And I love like the style because it's like pretty sleek and just really nice and elegant. So I was looking at the V10 style, and that's like a style that I always go back on, as well as the Campo. I like the Campo style because it's like a platform, and then I like the V10 because it kind of reminds me of the Air Force style. But the only thing is like when I tried one of the shoes on, it's like when I was walking, it kind of like has like no support, no arch support, nothing, and it kind of did feel like I was like walking on the ground. So if there was like a pebble or a stone, I feel like I could have like really felt it. Like there was like no definition on like the bottom of the sneaker. But so many people like wear them, and it has like pretty like in the middle reviews, like 50-50. I think you either love the shoe or hate the shoe. So I think I might just take like the plunge and get that sneaker, just because I have been eyeing it for a while. But I don't know, I also really like the Golden Goose like Pure Star. So I think I'm kind of like in between like the Golden Goose and then the Vega like V10s, or Vega, whatever they're called. So definitely am in between those two. If you guys have any of those, please let me know down in the comments. You guys would help my white sneaker search a lot. Thanks for watching my video. I hope that you found it informative and found a new pair of winter shoes. Let me know down in the comments which shoe was your favorite, or if you guys have any questions or answers to any of the questions that I asked like throughout the video. Again, I apologize for like the coughing and everything. I'm still trying like to get better, and obviously like I am doing better. It's just like that annoying cough that I have, which I kind of like can't really help. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, and if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe down below. So thank you guys, and see you guys next time. Bye.